Hello, everyone. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. That's just, I think, what happens. That's where we're at. Technical difficulties. We're rounding towards the end of the year, if you can believe it. We're already in October, and this is, I think, just what happens. Things just start to go haywire. So I'm glad you're all here with me tonight. Tonight we are going to be making a really fun Halloween card with our Halloween box. I think we have maybe 3 or 4 or 5 of them left. I'm not quite sure. I know we don't have a whole lot left, and I think the individual pieces will be releasing, should be releasing very, very soon. Yes, Halloween is more than trick-or-treating. You are right. So we're going to be using a whole bunch of goodies from the kit, and we're going to be, I think we're going to have a lot of fun. So let me say my hellos to everybody. Hello, Karen. Hello, Francie. Hello, Heather White. I'm wearing the shirt you bought me today. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Polly. Hello, Isis. Hello, Marlene. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everybody is having a really good Thursday so far. And I'm really excited to use our little, I think we're going to use our little pumpkin guy today. I'm not 100% certain yet. I'm not 100% certain, but I think we might. So let's go ahead and head down to the table and let's talk about these products. So, whoops, I still have my paper towel from when I was doing the gesso. So we're going to be using the products from our Halloween box this year. The first thing is going to be the stamp set, which is called Spooky Friends. Then we have the die set from Spooky Friends that we're going to be using, because I think we're going to take a vote. Either we're going to use this guy here, our little what's the word I'm looking for? Our little candy corn guy, or we're going to use our pumpkin. I don't know which one yet, but these dies fit absolutely perfectly. Remember, if you get a die that has this piece that is like up very close to this, that means it is for a coordinating stamp. If you have a die, let me show you that up close, because I don't think we talk about that enough. So you can see here, see how close that die is to the edge? It's literally right on the edge. That means that this is for a coordinating stamp. If it is not on the edge, see how that's in the center? See how that's in the center and not on the edge? That means it does not coordinate with anything, okay? So we are going to use that. We are going to use some of our trimmings. These are, what's it called? Our I guess, stickified. There are adhesive trimmings that you get. We're going to use our Spooky Friends paper. We're going to use some of our, I think we're going to use some of the some of the glossy paper. I'm not 100% certain yet. I think we'll probably use that. And then I definitely want to use this damask stencil. So we got lots to do. Lots and lots to do. Oh, yes. Pre-stickified. Yes, that is it. That is it. We may actually end up using some, let's see here. I think I had some of the, maybe I ran out. At one point I had some of the Galaxy, what's the word I'm looking for? The Galaxy sequin sheets. I wanted to use some of that, but it looks like I am plumb out of it. But I believe it's still on the website, so that's still something that can be used. So it's not terrible. Okay, so we say the pumpkin. We're voting for the pumpkin. All right, so let's say. So are we going to do the pumpkin or the candy corn? Whichever one gets 3 votes first, that's the one we're going to do. We're actually going to end up making a Halloween tag. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Okay, we got 2 for pumpkin. 3 for pumpkin. Okay, pumpkin. We could just use the shimmer, yes. And I'm creating this little tag to give with a boo basket that I'm going to give my neighbors. Hopefully my neighbors aren't watching right now. Because if they are, they know they're... I mean, I give them boo baskets every year, so... This is not a new development for them, but... Yes, we are going to do the boo baskets again. And we're going to do it with this little tag here. Isn't that fun? Let's see, do I have my Old Faithful scoreboard here? It seems as though my scoreboard has gotten up and has run away. When my studio was cleaned, it got up and it ran away. Hello, Ellen. So that's okay. We're just going to use our... It is the pumpkin, yes. Yes, I do probably... I think I do about... So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna score this at 2 inches, okay? Oh no, it's 1.5 inches. I'm sorry, 1.5 inches. A boo basket is a little basket that you put together for your friends or your neighbor. And we actually have a free printout at brutusrenault.com where you can print out the boo basket info and you put stuff in it and you give it to someone for Halloween. Okay, so we are scoring that at 1.5 inches, and that will allow us to pop this up here so that we could put a little gift card inside, okay? And I usually like to put like a local coffee shop's gift card in there, just because then, you know, they can get some cider or whatever it is that they like to drink. Yes, it is. It's a Halloween version of an Easter basket. That's the best way to call it. It's a boo basket. And I love giving them so much. Yes, yes, yes. So this is what I'm going to attach on the front of my boo basket. There we go. So look at that. That will tell you exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're actually probably going to use this to maybe cut out... I don't know. I have a couple of ideas. So the first thing we need to do is we definitely need to give this a little bit of magic on the front flap here, because the front flap's going to be different than everything else. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our pixie tape. We're just going to place that right across here so we don't get anything on the back, because remember, this is going to be the front of it. And I'm going to grab one of my... Oh, that one's covered in glitter. We're not going to use that one. Markel, the dies are coming to you separately. If you already got the box without the dies, inadvertently there was about 20 boxes that went out with the dies, and we apologize for that. They are on the way to you. They will be coming to you separately. So if you bought the box and you didn't get the dies are coming. Don't you worry. This is the Jumbo Media Tag from Brutus Monroe. What is the size of this tag? Hold on. This tag is... I want to say 4 by 8. Yeah, 4 by 8. It's a ginormous tag that's really, really great for when you are doing different projects like this, because you will not have to worry about the sizing. Like, the sizing is really, really good on it. So I'm going to grab my Roar ink pad from Simon Hurley. We're just going to go in and we're just going to add color. We're not worrying about how even it is. We're just getting color on there. And the reason for this is we are going to do our damask over top of it. And we just want to get some color in here. All right. So we have our beautiful, 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 beautiful orange down. Now we need some shady, and we're going to grab our Damascus. We're going to put it kind of just like right there. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but this does come with your box. There's a lot that comes in that Halloween box. A whole lot. All right. Put on my pixie spray. Then we're just going to place that kind of centered or center adjacent. Now it's probably not going to stick well because the Simon Hurley ink will stick probably here at the bottom and the top. The Simon Hurley ink, when it's wet, nothing sticks to it. It's got some sort of magical property that I'm not familiar with, that nothing will stick to it. Literally nothing. Until it's dry. Oh, good, Ellen. Yes, you are. Then your dyes are coming soon. I know they shipped out. I think they shipped most of them today, and then the rest will ship tomorrow. The rest will ship tomorrow. When will the pre-order for the Spooky Friends? They should have already gone out. If they didn't, please send an email to orders@brutusmonroe.com, and we'll get it figured out for you. It's very therapeutic for me, too. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, go. Look at how fun that spooky stenciling is. All right, and then when we flip it, remember it's all going to go into the right direction. So let's go ahead and peel off the tape, and let's heat set this real quick. I'll pick them up. Okay, good. We will make sure that you get them. They probably have you set aside. They probably got you set aside, my dear sweet Luann. All right, so I think I'm going to use some of the Fairy Dust embossing powder. And I'm just going to shake that on the front, and that's going to seal everything in. And the reason I'm using Fairy Dust is it is a clear, but it has holographic clear sparkle in it. And I just think that's going to take this to the next level. And you know we love next level at Brutus Monroe, right? I think you're all pretty familiar with that. Yes, very haunted mansion. Okay. And that's just the start of it. Oh, I love that. I love that, Mari. Every time I see Mari, I think of Halloween Town, one of my favorite movies. All right, so we should be able to watch this heat up in real time. See how it changes? That's when you know your embossing powder is fully heated up. All right, so now let's take a look at it, shall we? Look at that. Can you see all the glitter and sparkle? It's really cool. Really, really cool. All right, and then that just gets flipped over, okay? Then we're going to add our background, and of course, we're going to give them a Brutus Monroe gift card. I mean, duh, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue this down on the sides. And I'm going to set something heavy on top of it. Go ahead, Ellen. Please. Do it, do it. All right, so I'm going to set my heavy plates on top of it while we're waiting for it to dry, and that does not take long at all to dry. So we'll set that there, and then we'll take an example one to see how much space we're going to have left. So if we go up 2 inches. We'll just measure. Oh, bag toppers. I love that. I love bag toppers. So this is the space. That we will have left. Okay. So right from here to here is, it's going to be 6.5 inches. So that's where our decorative strips are going to come in. You'll see what I mean. So 6.5 inches. Let's see here. So I'm thinking, since we did the orange and the black. Okay, so here are our choices. I love this cat. Okay, then we have this one that has the orange and the black. We also have the stripes. And we have the candy. What do we think? Which one do you guys like the best? First 1 to 3 wins. The cats, the skeleton, the stripes, or the candy. We're going to all vote together. We're going to vote together this time. What do we think? Candy, cat. Okay, we got 2 for cat. We need 1 more cat. We got 1 for skeleton, 3 for cat. Well, you got it. So the cat it is. So for the cat, we are going to need to cut this to 6 by 2 inches. Right? Or not 2 inches. 4 inches, sorry. And then we have this ready to go onto our tag. Okay, let's set this aside. And now we have to stamp out our wonderful little, hold on, let me get my stuff together here. I got stuff everywhere. All right. Got to clean up in here tonight. Probably tomorrow, actually. It's Friday. We'll clean up tomorrow. All right. So I'm going to put my paper down. It doesn't matter what size paper we use here. I mean, it does have the blender, the blending buddy in it, but that's not going to affect anything. All right. Look there, that's down in the corner there. And we said the pumpkin, right? Yeah, you might need to reload. All right, so we're going to stamp out our Happy Halloween. But we're going to do our Happy Halloween on something else. I'll show you. All right, grab our detail ink. Oh, whoops, let me put this away. All right. Probably have to stamp him a couple of times. I can't wait to see what everybody makes with this. I can't wait. Oh, his mouth and his eyes just are not getting enough ink. All right. There we go. He's all stamped out. I love him. I just love him. Okay, we're just going to heat set this real quick. Okay, and now we're going to color them in. Let me double check on our... Are we glued together? Oh, yeah. We're perfectly glued together. Because then we could put, again, our little gift card in there. Okay, let me move these things out of the way here. All right, and then we're going to color in our pumpkin. Oh, there's my scoreboard, literally right in front of my face. Well, it was underneath of everything. All right. Although I did not see where I put my gift card. Does anybody else see where I put my gift card? There it is. This is the old Brutus Monroe gift card. The new one has Scoozies on it too, because you can use them at both. Okay. Okay. That is a dirty, rotten lie. That is not orange. What color is this supposed to be? Marquee, no. No, 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 no. Where's my orange? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. I was like, that is not orange. There we go. I forgot to ask, is everybody having a good day today? Yes, the sun is out. I went up to the farmer's market in Green Tree. We only have 3 more farmer's markets left. It's sad. But that just means it's the start of everything else. Brutus Monroe helps out with a wreath class here in the community. Then we have trick-or-treating first. It's really fun. It's a big trick-or-treat parade. Then we have trunk-or-treat with the school. Scoozies is going to be very, very busy this year because Scoozies is finally going to be able to participate in things. Because Scoozies now actually exists as its own business entity, which is so darn exciting, isn't it? Hi, Kelly. And then we have Jess's birthday party coming up. I cannot wait for you guys to see what you get in that. You can still sign up for that if you would like. It's going to be kind of a big deal. If you know how much, thank you. If you know how much Jess loves pickles, you're in for a real treat. A real treat at her party. All right. Let me get my die here. My Brutus Monroe. Little shears here. I think we might be sold out of these, but they are coming back for the holidays. I did see it on the holiday reorder, which I'm very excited about because we've been without them for a while. All right, hold on. Let me grab my magnetic sheet before I continue on with this, because I will lose these little pieces. Oh yes, it is a, you'll see. It is going to be a really cool pajama party. There's going to be a whole, okay, Lisa, there's going to be a whole bunch of really cool giveaways, and we're making cars. I mean, we're making all sorts of stuff. All right, let me just move this to the side because I'm going to get that everywhere. All right. Let's get our little friend cut out here. Don't you love having a coordinating die? I mean, I do. Oh yes, well, her party is all about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. All right. Our little friend is now cut out. Look how perfect he turned out. I love that. Let's get this tape off of his head here. All right. Then he's going to live like right here. And we'll still be able to put, so see, this is where the gift card, because I like to give away Brutus Monroe gift cards, because then people, because they always ask what I do on my street, and, you know, I'm like, come see me, and I'll show you. I will show you. Okay, so now we're going to take our, oh wait, did I cut that wrong? Hold on. 4 inches. Is that not 4? Did I cut it? Hold on. I overcut it by a little bit. Oh, I sure did. I was not paying. Oh, I did 4 1/4. How do you get signed up for the party? There is a link. And this actually only needs to be... Oh, it's because we cut off this. That's... Now it makes sense. All right, so we'll just cut that off at the top once we have it glued down. Yes, there is a... link. There you go. So I'm just adding some glue all around. Right, 4 1/4, such a habit. I think we're actually going to place the trim, whoopsies, towards the outside of this guy. There we go. Yes, October 11th. That is when it is. Yes. So he'll go right there. We're going to do a Happy Halloween. Maybe we won't. I know what I'm going to do with the trim. I think we're just going to do it kind of decoratively over here. Because the Brutus Monroe gift card will fit right here. Then we have him here. Then we'll do the Happy Halloween here. Okay, yeah, we're on a roll. All right. So from the box, we have some of our, and this will match the yellow that's already there. We have some of our buttercream cardstock. Let me just cut that out because I'm going to stamp it here. Oh, the top of the pocket. That is a great idea. That's what we'll do. The top of the pocket. Great idea. All right, so let's hit this with our little embossing buddy tool. I use that constantly. Grab another embossing ink. This embossing ink has seen a better day. I think they all have. They all need re-inked. A little better. Oh yeah, that used to be me, Penny. When I used to travel for Brutus Monroe, I don't travel as much anymore just because I don't want to. I don't want to. I would rather be here. I'd rather be at home. I used to constantly. I didn't know what day it was. I didn't know what was going on. All right, I keep untying my shoe by stepping on it. All right, so I'm going to grab some of the beautiful Brutus Monroe Raven Sparkle. Look at that. That's going to be Gorgina. All right, so let's toss that out there. Okay. Heat that up. I'm going live next Wednesday with a very special guest. She is our special guest for Merry Making. And I'm so excited to be going live with her to talk all about Merry Making. Oh, yes, I'm working on it. This is one of my favorite fonts, too. All right, so now I'm going to have to go over top of this real quick with a microfiber cloth because it's very, very dusty. Aren't they great? We have extras coming. You'll be able to purchase them separately very soon. We wanted to wait for everybody to get their boxes first, but very, very, very soon you will be able to purchase them outside of the box. All right. I'm going to run that through. Really quickly here. I was like, why isn't the lawnmower working? It's because it's the plug got got knocked out. That'll explain it. All right. Happy Halloween is all cut out. All right. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I love it. Okay. So now let's get to building. So we're going to do some trim right here. I think we'll do, let's do this black rickrack. All right, and then I think we'll also use, I want to bring a little bit of purple into the lower section. So let's do, no, I think that's good. I think that's good. Can we get an ivory cardstock? We used to have an ivory. We can bring it back. It was something called, it was like, I think it was called, I can't remember what it was called now. So our Happy Halloween will go right there. Let me grab my hole punch. Yeah, we used to have one. Now I wish I could find my dies that I had that do the little thing around the outside. I had a hole punch too, and I think we need to bring that hole punch back, because it was so perfect. It cut both pieces. All right, so we're going to do our Happy Halloween. We'll do it a little bit lower here, but then for our guy, we're going to glue him on. I was going to pop him up, but I'm worried that he won't stay popped up. So we'll just kind of let his legs and his arms do whatever they want to do. But he's going to be kind of popped up anyway because of the trim. All right, so now we'll take our Happy Halloween, and that can go right about here. Then I have a special little surprise for the top, because then see our little, see how you can see everything pretty well there? Just set that right on top of there. We've got that little guy. Okay, everything's shaping up. Look how fun that would be to give to somebody. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. If you place an order tonight, any order, just has to be shippable. I'm going to load up this gift card. I don't know, 25, 50 bucks. And I'll send this to whoever gets it. All right, and then my special surprise is I want to add this little RIP here, just kind of like as a charm that will kind of like go back and forth. Isn't that fun? And I'm going to use, this is some of my favorite stuff in the whole entire world to use. This is our tinsel trim that we still carry. I think it's actually on sale right now because we have a new version coming out. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tie this just like so. Cut that off. There we go. And then to attach our little emblem here, I'm going to bring the kids down. I know. I want to bring them down. I think I'm going to bring them for their birthday next year. It'll be in October. All right, and then for this, we are just going to take this little piece of baker's twine. Pop that through there. And we're going to tie it on like a little bit higher up so it doesn't cover up our Happy Halloween. But how fun is that? I mean, could you imagine receiving this? I mean, how cool is that? And then you could add on a couple of bats if you want. I purposely made these all one piece so that you could cut them all out at the same time. But I think I'm going to add on a couple of jewels up here just in this area because I think I need some. Because when don't I need some jewels? And I'm going to use the Violet Shift. Oh, it looks like I don't really use the Violet Shift. I need to start using them more often. That will count. Yes, Ellen, absolutely. Because all the orders go out together. Because I believe the Slumber Party actually starts shipping tomorrow. The Slumber Party is going to be a lot of fun. And then tomorrow also, because you know I go live with you all in the afternoon on Fridays, I am launching 2 new classes tomorrow. 2 much lower cost classes. Both are virtual. I'm teaching a watercolor class. It is a holiday watercolor. And then I'm teaching a holiday Cricut card class. I think both are going to be really fun. Okay. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Well, I'm going to try to launch 2 classes a month. That's my goal. Because I want to start teaching again. I love teaching. All right, there we go. Again, now how fun would it be to get this on your doorstep with a whole bunch of little candies and your gift card. And then, of course, you could cover up the back with paper, too, if you would like. It's completely up to you. But, yeah, how fun. Oh, yeah, the Cricut. Listen, that class, it's $50. You get all the digital supplies that you need for class. It's going to be worth it. We're going to make 12 cards. 12 cards in that class. All right, so that is it, my friends. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me this evening. Thank you for being a part of my life. We're done 4 minutes early. Can you believe it? And I think you're going to have a lot of fun making these little Boo. And download your free Boo printable. It's free. The watercolor classes are going to be good. You are getting pre-printed. Let me see if I have an example of them. Oh, I don't think I have the examples anymore, but they are pre-printed, all ready to go panels. We did them a couple years ago, and everybody loved it, so we're doing it again. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't have any samples of it, but don't worry. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Thank you all so much. I love you to pieces, and I will see you all very, very soon. Remember to create something every single day, whether it's simply a memory. Ooh, I couldn't remember my own line, or your own ending.